could I solve problems, because I that's the subject of my work.
Mm-hmm.
And so I the first thoughts that came up in my mind, and even when I'm trying to sleep, I pass a couple of minutes, about 20 minutes, half an hour, think about problems until I finally go to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I feel you. I feel the same thing sometimes. Always problems, problems, problems. Nothing like good enough to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
in our minds instead of problems, right?
yeah. My wife feel, feeling sleepy first. Always,
Mm-hmm.
she slept first than me, and I can hear she snoring.
Mm-hmm.
So because I still think I still trying uh, to decrease the speed of my thoughts
Mm-hmm.
until I finally sleep also.
Yes, I feel completely you. How about you, Carlos? Do you share the same thoughts of Glayton? Do you think about problems? What comes to your mind if you close your eyes right now? Carlos, are you there? We are not listening
Yeah.
to you.
Oh,
Oh,
oh
okay.
no. Yeah.
Now it's better.
So uh, it's I think some things like Glayton too. I'm from technology area too,
Mm-hmm.
and but I think about solving problems at my shower when I think take a bath. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
when I go to sleep. Nowadays, I only sleep. I don't thinking anything. Uh, I have a daughter. She was born 15 days.
Really? Congratulations.
Yeah, and
Congrats.
thank you. When I close my eyes, I see a bed.
Yeah, I can imagine because everyone that has a baby says that because you don't sleep when you have a
Yeah,
baby, right?
yeah.
She cries too much?
No, she's so
No?
cute, and no, she cries to eat, take a milk,
Mm-hmm.
uh, but only for that she cries so uh, not so much,
Okay.
and she's lovely.
So you just see the bed because you want to sleep. You cannot
Yeah,
sleep so much.
I'm very tired, and so I close and see my bed, and
Mm-hmm.
me in my bed. That's it.
It's maybe because you are worried to not watch for her, right? Even when she's sleeping, I think the parents feel worried to to happen something with the baby, right?
Yeah, it's my second child.
Mm.
I have a boy with 5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So with him was that way. I wake up many times at night and to see if him was breathing and this type of thing. But
Mm-hmm.
with Chia, I'm more how can I say more calm with this situation. I don't need
Mm-hmm.
to see if she's breathing at night. But
Yes, I think the first one that's the first much.
yeah,
The second one, the parents say, "Oh, okay, it's
she's
normal."
okay.
Uh-huh.
If she need me, she will cry.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Um, if I close my eyes right now, I I think I will think about the meeting that I have tomorrow here in São Paulo, and I think, as Clayton said, I am worried about the meeting to see how it's going to be, and we feel a little bit with high expectations also. So that's why I close my eyes and I see that. But it depends on the moment. Sometimes I just feel very, very tired. It depends where I am, what I'm doing. Depends on that to change what is going through my mind. And I think that's it. And I think it's almost the second question that we have here. Do you see the same thing if you close your eyes at any time of the day? Does it differ with your mood, emotions, and thoughts? How about you, Clayton? What do you think? Do you think about the problems itself always, or do you do you feel different
No,
things?
in fact, I realized that it can change about uh, through the time. For example, for some moments of my life, I had problems with anxiety,
Mm-hmm.
some crises of anxiety, and yes, I when I close my eyes or try to, uh, in these cases, I only can think in the worst scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, if, that is the really bad moments of my life. I felt this way, and unfortunately, the worst thoughts came into my
Mm-hmm.
mind at night when I am trying to sleep. So when I close my eyes at this time, the bad thoughts are more often than at the day. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
in, and I at that time I could sleep more at the day than at night.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a bad situation, especially when I had to work the same way, go to meetings, and do not talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, that it depends radically on the moods,
Mm-hmm.
but formally it's rare. It's not so often there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Right.
for example, I had bad moments at the past, but at the last 2 years, I I don't have this kind of problem, and I hope to not have that in the future. I
Mm-hmm.
hope so.
Yeah, we all do. And you said that you had crisis de
Ex-
ansiedade. I forgot how the spell.
Anxiety,
Yeah, the
yeah,
anxiety crisis.
yeah.
And at that time,
Crisis.
you did something like a sport or yoga, and did you try something different
Uh, yeah,
to
it's
make it
kind of
better?
irony. I don't know if it is right word, and I pronounced it
Oh yes,
badly.
my dad had that too
Ironic.
when he tried
Uh,
it.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's ironic because at the time I felt badly. I was doing more exercises, going by bicycle to my
Mm-hmm.
work and returning home. But
Mm-hmm.
when the bad thoughts came, there's no way to avoid it.
Yes.
It's very difficult. I can pass months and months with the thoughts in my mind.
Yes.
When I stop and close my eyes, that came out in my mind, and I am really impressed how our way of thinking or imagine can change if our mindset is different. How
Mm-hmm.
can change it, and how it can impact in our thoughts and our behavior, and and
Yeah.
and being feel some peace inside or not.
Mm-hmm. And it's crazy how our mind works, right? So in
Yes.
this period, yeah, I understand. My dad went through the same thing years ago, and he did also all of that, but we had to understand that it's a process to make it better. It's not like you do something punch. It's like exactly one thing and you're going to be like fine suddenly. And it's not like that. Can you
Yes, yes,
please
can change radically.
mm-hmm. Yes. Can you please ask for Carlos or Kaylani to answer the second question? You choose Carlos or Kaylani to answer the same question. Did you understand, Glayton?
Yeah, I think they are online all
Yeah,
day.
no, but I'm asking you for choose for or Carlos or Kaylani to answer the same question that you did.
It, I think they didn't answer the same question.
Yes,
The
yes,
second question, not.
hmm Yeah, but you have to choose or Carlos or Kaylani to answer.
I think Carlos can go.
Okay, okay. You can go, Carlos. The second question.
So yeah, I think many different things depends on my mood, and sometimes when I'm hungry, I I see some hamburgers
Yes.
and
I
I
always
see
think about
food,
ice creams. I
French
don't know
fries.
why.
Yeah, yeah, it depends. So when I'm
Mhm.
starving, it's very common. But
Mhm.
uh, I, I I don't have so many bad times with so much anxi- anxiety. Uh, it's anxiety. Uh, I'm more calm. I'm a person more calm. But uh, when this type of thing came, this type of thoughts came to my mind, I like to visualize a time after the time when I have some big or some
Mm.
difficult to do. Maybe I have to make a presentation, and I'm starting to think about that and start to became more afraid of speak with people. So I start to thinking. So today. 1 hour after this presentation, I will make something very good. I will take eat a hamburger. I will see something I like. I've
Mhm.
starting to thinking in things to do after this moment, and this relax me a
Mhm. You
little.
you have to study before or not? You just forget what you have to do and focus on something else to make sure you are not like very pressionado. I don't know how to say
Under
that.
pressure, under
Under
pressure.
Yeah,
pressure.
under the pressure. Mhm.
No, I like to prepare to this presentation. I study.
Mhm.
I do the best I can do.
Days
Uh,
before, on the right
days
moment,
before,
you just focus
yeah.
on
But
something else.
after and in this process, and when I finish my preparation, so I start to think, oh, everything will be okay. After 1 hour, 1 hour after, I will I will make or do something good. I will I don't know. I will watch Atlético Mineiro, my team, football, soccer
Mhm.
match, and this
About good
thing.
things.
I start to think about good thing, and this type of things help me to uh, pass through the situation.
Mhm. Great. Thank you, Carlos, for sharing. How about you, Kaylani? Do you think about food sometimes, or you think about problems? What do you do? Do you change your thoughts during the day?
Yes, I am. During the day, I think about thoughts, and what I do to try to make these thoughts go away is like destroy my mind.
Mhm.
I dance, I play some games like Just Dance. It's good to like
What
I
do
don't
you
know,
do, for example, to just distract yourself?
play and eat and
Mhm.
talk with someone to I don't know como diz desabafar, alguém sabe?
Desabafar, I don't know how to say that in English. To
Yeah,
make the stress go away, I don't know. Something that.
stress go away. I talk to
Mhm.
someone and sometimes I to watch TV or TV shows,
Mhm.
and that's it.
You said that you play. What do you play? Do you like video games or football or another game like physical games
It's
or
like
gym?
a physical game, like do you know Just Dance?
Yes, I know.
Yes,
Kind
I
of
used
RPG,
to. Oi?
Sorry, Leighton.
kind of RPG,
RPG. What?
RPG.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like it.
Mm-hmm.
I
Great.
put on the TV, and
Mm-hmm.
I try to make the same movements that the games do.
Mm-hmm.
And like I am sedentary people person, I don't know. And these games make me movement more.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's good to have those kind of um things to make the stress go away. And
Yes,
it's almost like the TikTok thing, right?
yes, but that is too much to me. Too much. It's
Yes.
hard.
Yes. That's
I
why I
don't
don't
know.
have TikTok either.
Yes, to decorate some music is easy, but the little dances make me go crazy.
Yes, I feel you. I feel the same thing.
Yes,
I just know I think one dance from TikTok and the other ones I don't even try. I don't even try them.
yes.
And
I can make you some question.
yeah, sure.
It's because I heard you talking, alright, and you say that you that passing by the same problems that the Clayton
Mm-hmm.
passed, yeah? And you say that he do some things to be better.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to know what things he do. For
Mm-hmm.
example,
He tried acupuncture. I don't know how to say that. It's the thing that Clayton said that they put I don't know how to say the
some points.
I think this
See,
needles, the acupuncture.
yes,
I think that
acupuncture. Acupunctura is like that. And he did some kind of it was not yoga, but he tried some breathe things like to like inspire and
meditation.
then yeah, it's not like a meditation, but he went to some how can I say it? I forgot the
kind of
name in
medicine.
English. Yes, and he went to some cultos, the places that they put they try to cure with the lights, and they
Yes.
have light red lights and green lights. He didn't take any medication at the period. I think I was 8 years old. It's been a long time before, but he passed like 1 year with that, but he didn't
Your
take any
father
medicine.
have
Yes,
some
my father. Yes.
itchy.
No, I was 8 years old in that time. 8 years
Okay,
old.
okay, okay.
Yes, I was very young, and I don't remember so much, but it was a tough period here. But he tried to cure himself with those kind of things without taking any medication because he didn't want to. But it was a very complicated moment because he always had bad thoughts, he couldn't drive and stuff like that, but it was because of his work. He was under so much pressure, and his mind went crazy sometimes. And I always take that as a lesson for me, because sometimes when I am like very worried about my work, I always thinking about my dad, about what he went through. And I always said, oh, I don't want to go to this path either. So I always try to be focused and don't try to make the work be my life, but also to be a complement. So I don't know if I answer you, but he did
Yeah,
some kind of breathing meditation, but he didn't take any medications.
this type of things is interesting. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
No,
because
now
okay,
he's
go ahead.
better.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Because I think sometimes when we feel that, like when our hands for me go or stuff like that, it's because we are not breathing so much. So we always have to think about our breathing thing, like to see the air coming in and going out. And
yeah,
that's why yoga helps sometimes.
change your mind is important to
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so much, so much. Thank you for
yeah.
asking, Kailani.
Thank you for you as with the question too.
No problem. So I'm going to ask you, Kailani, what is your perfect life look like? If you close your eyes, what do you think it will be the best life for you right now?
Well, I think it is very it's gen, it's uma coisa muito generalizada. But
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to be rich. Who don't want to eat, né? And,
Yes.
and have a family more more who share more love and these
Mm-hmm.
things who talk with each other without um without fight, and
Mm-hmm.
it will be great. It will be a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
And
great thoughts.
and I like to don't be with social anxiety. And let me see, there's so much things that I could have to be more happy,
Mm-hmm.
but I have in my mind that the happiness is not in what you have, it's just inside of you. Because if you are agradecido uh,
Mm-hmm.
with
Grateful.
what you have, grateful with what you have, I think you're happy. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Great. Thank you, Kailani. Before we continue, let me just talk with Thaisa. Thaisa, are you there? Are you listening to us?
Sorry, I'm late. I
No,
forgot.
no problem. Are you new here on TNT for the first time? You never
No,
participated before in any
no,
other?
no, no.
Okay. I'll just explain how quickly how TNT works, and then we can move on. So my name is Abella. I'm 26 years old. I am a production engineering. I work in a food industry, and I am from São Paulo, but currently I'm living at Goiânia. And TNT, just to explain how TNT works, we are not a class. We are here to talk with people. We are just a group to talk in English. And each host, I am a host here on TNT, and each one has to see and to choose a subject to make some questions about the subject here. And today we are talking about closing our eyes and thinking about things. And I always divide us into small rooms. So we have 4 rooms today, and we are on room number 1. And we are talking about those questions. And I'm going to ask you eventually about the question, and you have to answer, and you can add something on Carlos talk or Glayton or Kaylani, and we are just here to talk in English, and no one is going to correct you or to judge you, so it doesn't matter your level of English. Okay?
Okay, thank
No problem. We are on number 4th question. I'm going to send you again the questions here on chat, so to make sure that you have them. And just to continue, sorry guys to interrupt. Carlos, how about you? How would your perfect life would be?
When I think about that,
We are not listening so much, I think.
okay.
Okay.
When sorry,
No
when I
problem.
think about that, I see me opening a door, a glass door, in to my backyard, my house backyard. I don't have this house, but I imagine that. So I can see grass on the ground, green grass,
Mhm.
and my children's playing, my dog running away,
Mhm.
and I see that my wife with me. It's a vision that I have.
Mhm.
Maybe if I have this opportunity of build or buy this house, I will enjoy. Will I'll take a photo and I will send to you.
Send to us and invite
Uh,
us to make a
yeah.
barbecue thing.
Oh yes,
Great.
will be very good.
And
But it's
this
my
house,
perfect life. Okay.
yes, and this house would be in the place that you live nowadays, or in another country, or in another place.
No, I like Belo Horizonte, and it's a good place because I can
Mhm.
invite my friends and family too. Maybe
Mhm.
you can, and the other colleagues in this in this room can be and see Belo Horizonte how it is.
Yes,
I
I
don't
don't know
know if
Belo Horizonte yet. I don't
yeah,
know.
I like someone in this in this room have been in Belo Horizonte sometime.
Did you guys, Glayton, Thaisa, Keilani, do you know Belo
Belo
Horizonte?
Horizonte.
I've been there a long time ago, think back kind of 90s. I've been in Belo Horizonte. I know people there, but although I haven't any contact currently with them. But I found a awesome city. I went to some shopping centers there.
Mhm.
I found the structure of the city at awesome. Also, I like that.
Mhm.
We have some
you. So,
bars and a lot of bars.
As
We have
Goiânia, we have more bars than I think people there.
we don't have beach, so we have
Uh-huh.
bars.
Yes.
But it's a beautiful city.
Mhm.
We have many parks. No? I don't know how to say natural parks with trees with some uh, kind of places to walk to make a cool walking,
Mhm.
and it's I like very lot.
Mhm. I have some friends from Belo Horizonte, and I have to visit them to know this place.
We have a great weather. It's not too hot and
Mhm.
not too cold. It's a good weather too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carlos. Thaisa, how about you? If you close your eyes, what would it be your perfect life? Before that, can you present yourself for us, please? I forgot to ask you.
yeah. So my English is not very
No
well
problem.
like yours. Yeah. My name is Thaisa. I live in São Paulo. I am 29. Yes, 29 years old.
Mhm. Oh, so cute.
And no, I don't know. Bom,
Mhm. No problem.
okay.
Well,
The question is number 2.
4. Number
4.
4. Mhm.
Let's see.
What will be your perfect life nowadays? Like if you close your eyes today, you wish to do what or to be where?
I think another culture like Canada.
Mhm.
Yes. Mm, but yes.
Mhm. Okay, doing what? Doing what in Canada? Going to the waterfall, seeing the mountains and stuff like that, or to study?
It's okay. Study. It's good.
Mhm. Great.
Good.
Thank you. Thank you,
Welcome.
Thais.
You are welcome.
No problem. Glayton, how about you? What your perfect day would be like?
Yeah, since I arrived here in Fortaleza, I found this here being a perfect life. I live
Mhm.
here for 30 years, and unfortunately, city changed a lot. So not not the or that awesome city that I knew before. That
Mhm.
now the city changed to big, to uh, some pollution also compared to the past. Uh, Too many trees also, and uh, problems with infrastructure, poverty, and I found it very sad because it would be a great city, but not have taken uh, all the care it deserves. So the
Mhm.
perfect thing I imagine now is really to, although still find here. I like here. I like the weather here. I think it's better than São Paulo, for example,
The
where I lived.
beaches also. Mhm.
Yes. The weather, not that cold and not all that hot. Also, for example, here don't get even close to 40 degrees.
Mhm.
So I find it here. I love the city, but I think I'm feeling and realizing that it's not all the good for me and for my family, for my parents that live
Mhm.
here, also for my sisters. Uh, they live here also, and I imagine we living in another country. I find it sad, but Canada is, in my opinion, Canada is too cold. I had
Mhm.
a brief experience in Belo Horizonte and almost died of cold there. And and my wife already told me, no, we don't go to Canada, okay? So,
Mhm.
but I find Portugal nice because
Mhm.
I think it's the best place, not only to me, but for my family, for my wife that doesn't speak English, can speak uh, their own native language. They speak Portuguese there. So, but I have to repeat. I found it sad because I know that although it's great there. It's a great structure. I think the conditions are better there. But on the other side, there's many things that are on the enough, in my opinion, that we have here a lot and here in Brazil, and it could be, we could face this as we are blessed. For example, we have a lot of water here. I have a lot of sun here. There's the possibility of solar
We don't have
energy.
wars. We don't
Yes, although here in Fortaleza, we already have a civil war by the gangs, by the commandos.
Is it dangerous for
fights.
Fortaleza?
Yeah, all the gangs from Rio migrated to here, so not the small gangs that fight by knives or 48s. No, they are using something heavier now. That people from Rio and São Paulo came, and there are all the states in the capital, inside the state. There's no. I live in the countryside of Ceará, and beautiful. So calm. I forgot sometime the doors not locked, for example, and in the other day that's all okay. No one tries to enter our homes, but now it's not the same. The commandos all there, all the acronyms that we know, PCC and others, all the stage, and no more robbers there, more muggers there, and no, and so unfortunately you don't have the same peace we had before. That's why I imagine me and my family in another country.
I feel you too. I wish I was in another country, just to live and to work for a while and then come back here, because I love Brazil, but I think we have better opportunities abroad. That's why I would like to be in a period and then come back. But I think for me, the best thing that I could imagine is like closing my eyes, being at Maldivas, with all my family and all my friends. It's a very, very far wish that I have, but I think being with my friends and my family is what makes me happy altogether. I always do that on my birthdays, and I try to do that, of course, because people sometimes cannot go. But I love being all the people that I love together, having a great time, celebrating life. And I love beaches. I love being at the beach, travel to the beaches, and I love hot weather. That's why I love Goiânia. I love living at Goiânia because it's always hot. It's always summer, almost like that. And that's why I would like to be at the beach with all my friends and my family.
The stretch of beaches in Fortaleza was very beautiful, but now it's the beach in Fortaleza, in capital here, is simply ruined. Not all the care, the sidewalks.
The government, I think they don't
ruined.
invest that much, right?
Yeah. Risky we walking there and be mugged also. So I go to the beach very rarely, although I live a few minutes to arrive there, but I don't go there.
Oh, I think if I lived in a place like by the beach, I think I would be like every day. But people who lives there said to me, no, you wouldn't, because you just say that because you are far from the beach. Because if you you live there, you wouldn't go every day as you thought.
Yeah, Goiás,
Yes,
Center West is far from
yes.
the coast.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Guys, sorry to cut you short. Sorry to interrupt you. Our group, we couldn't do all the questions because we talked too much, but that's okay. It's great to have this kind of conversation. And I would like to ask you if you enjoy it, if you could complete the questions, if you have something to add. Monica, can you please share how was the conversation in your room?
It was a great conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I am very happy to be here with you and Solon. Both
Mm-hmm.
of you are a special person for me. It's a great
Okay.
opportunity to change opinions about the life.
Mm-hmm.
I am really, really great. Thank you
Mm-hmm.
for everything.
Thank you, Monica. I love that you enjoy it. And you were with Solon. Who else?
Hi, Annie. Hi, Annie. Hi, Annie.
Daniele.
Ellie.
Raniele, almost.
Yes.
Great.
Raniele.
How was for you, Honey? Honey has been with me a lot of
Yeah.
times in other
Every
meetings.
Monday.
Yes.
So
How was that for you?
it was a great conversation. Monica, Salon, even Deborah, she go out early, but it's an amazing conversation, the guys.
Thank you, Honey. Vanda, how about you? How was the conversation?
Yeah, really good subject. Good conversation. I'm very happy. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
thank you for the subject for a good meeting.
No problem. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I think it was a very deep conversation. We talk about a lot of things in our room, right, guys? And it was like inspirational because we share some thoughts about some problems also that we have. So I think it was a great sharing of thoughts. Alexandre, how was for you?
Very good. I love this topic because it's
Mhm.
gave us the opportunity to rebuild our behavior and rebuild our thoughts about things that you are doing, people who we are living. We are in the two polarized situation, the left and right, and
Mhm.
you need to pass this time without fighting.
Mhm.
And we have a lot of friends that are in the left, are in the right, and
Mhm.
we have to live with them in a good way. And this topic
Yes.
can make us think about the these coming days, what we have to
Yes.
do
Mhm.
to
To make the
do
world
in a
better.
better way.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's true. That's true.
Thank you for the opportunity.
No problem. I appreciate you. Thank you. For those who are new here, I don't have much time to ask for everyone. But Glayton, how was the conversation? How was your first time? Did you enjoy it? The conversation?
I found it great. All the participants, I learned with them about
Mm-hmm.
speaking about way of thinking, my mindsets, and opinions, and sharing about the place we live. And I all of them that gave a great contribution, and I hope to be present in the future also.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I will wait for you on the next Monday. Okay.
Okay.
How about you, Carlos?
Thank you so much. I love it, and was a great time. Not only to speak, but to think about something, to sharing with people, to see some people
Mm-hmm.
and talk. It's very good. It's not only about learning English or try to speak,
Yes.
but to have a great moment
Mm-hmm.
with other and share thoughts.
And not be
So
shy to talk the
yeah,
language with others, right?
yeah.
Thank
Thank
you,
you so much.
Carlos. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Glayton. Thank you, everyone who participated.
Thank you.
I'm going to send you here on chat, just a few seconds, the link for the survey that we do for you to share your ideas. How was the experience? How was the conversation for you? If you think that we need to make something better to the other meetings, feel free to do that. And also, I will send the link of YouTube about this conversation. If you want to share with your friends, your family, people that you think that will like also. And I hope to see everyone in the next Monday. And I hope for you to have a great week. And hope to see you guys soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys. See
Bye,
ya.